at this place. Completely covered with flowers. All right, all right, all right. What is up? We are in the eastern side of Crete. We are in Mochlos. It's been a while for me to make these videos of some special places like Mochlos. You must be asking why, and some people they got disappointed because I kind of slow down on making these videos that you really like. But the point is here that in the summertime, sometimes the heat is very challenging, and sometimes I have to keep the views up by uploading videos from famous places that brings more views. Therefore, I have more income, and then later on I can afford videos like this while the temperature is optimal and it's a bit more relaxed to do it, and I also have the power and the financial freedom to do it. These videos not always guarantee lots of views, therefore I will spend more money and I will make less money. So anybody who ever thought that he now stopped making these videos, no, I haven't. It's just I'm trying to find a balance between having high ranking videos, like videos that brings more views, and also trying to find where I can fit in videos like this. And if you want more videos such as this one from places like Mochlos, you can support the channel and you can support me by going to the description where I will leave my PayPal account link and Patreon account link, so that will be very helpful. Other than that, this is an amazing place. Today it is, I guess, the 11th or the 12th of August 2025, and we will be taking a walk, and at the end I will try to also fly the drone to capture some really beautiful and epic shots of this place to give you an overview. And if I notice something that I should be mentioning or I should be talking about, I will definitely let you know. The first thing came to my consideration when I was coming to Mochlos is the road. The road is a little bit lengthy, and especially when you are getting out of highway and you are driving toward Mochlos, the road is a little bit narrow, so it just only needs a little bit prosigé, a little bit care or a little bit attention for the driver. That's the first thing I noticed. Other than that, where I am right now standing, we have very beautiful rock formation, and I already can see somebody is over there in the sea spearfishing. So it's also a good spot for spearfishing as well, and it definitely is a beautiful spot for snorkeling, and if it's not wavy and if it's not windy. The second thing, now Mochlos has a very beautiful big municipal parking, which is absolutely free, and it can host like about more than 100 cars. So if you are coming and thinking about finding parking, that's not a problem at all. And that's also the port which you will possibly see in the drone footage. So let me give you a tour of the parking. As you can see, it's pretty huge space for cars to be parked. Some cars are coming, some cars are leaving. You will get to see even more if we go further. But anyways, the point was that if you come to Mochlos, here we have pretty huge parking. Parking is not an issue. And now I will get back to the road. The only downside being the parking is not asphalt, which will, which you know, sometimes if a car is moving fast and you are ready and you have your makeup on and you are in your beautiful dress, if the color is darker than you are going out, it can get dusty. But if you come this way away from the parking, the moment you park your car, you come here, you will be gifted with this gorgeous view. If you ask me about the temperature today, let's accept it is the 12th of August 2025 and the time is around 5 p.m. The temperature is good. It's good. If I am not like standing for too long under the sun, it is absolutely manageable. It is not too harsh on the skin and on the body. So yeah, it is absolutely manageable, and I'm pretty sure like in about 45 minutes it's gonna be even better. We are like ripping through this Mochlos video. Old style, old classic, all right style. There is information, there is motivation, everything is just mixed up. Look at this area. Who wouldn't wanna be snorkeling in this area? Who is the person who would say like, no, I refuse to snorkel here? The water is absolutely crystal clean. There is no civilization, just few here and there, few apartments and hotels, small ones, not too big to be flooding the sea with lots of wastewater, or although it's being filtered and taken care of, cured, all of that stuff, but still it offers some of the cleanest and most gorgeous waters. I saw one man swimming from the port and going towards that little island over there. We also have an archaeological site over there, and also we have a beautiful chapel as well. And it could be a very nice day for you to make a little project of swimming to the island, exploring the island, and then coming swimming back. Or I think they are also offering some of these, you stand on the board, pedal board, something like that. You stand and you slowly kind of with those, yeah, so you can, possibly there is, but we will figure that out as well. Is still part of the parking, and right above the parking is like a hill area, and we have different apartments and hotels which will be hosting you. Let's see, we have a sign here. What is it saying? Potter's wheel, clay molds for bronze handles, artisans quarter. So this is also an archaeological site, and this is how it looks like. For you to see it through a video, it's a different feeling, but if you are standing here, the mix of the sea, the apartments, and the archaeological site over there on the island in front of you makes it just to kind of wanna absolutely give this place a visit. I'm not exaggerating. The only challenge is the drive. If you are driving from one of these nearby cities such as Nikolaos, or from Ilunda, or from Heraklion, if you are coming for a visit, the drive might be a little bit challenging. But if you are already accepting that it is going to be challenging, then it's not going to be a huge problem. But if you are expecting like an easy drive and then you face some challenges afterwards, then what happens that you will be like, was it worth it? But if you would say like, yeah, I know that the drive will be a little bit tricky, the road will be a little bit narrow, but let's just go through it, then I think you're gonna absolutely love visiting Mochlos, or even giving it maybe a night or two, or maybe even more. This is our beautiful stone house. Walking here tells me something. It screams a partner. This Mochlos, this place is the kind of place where you book spatially a nice beautiful apartment somewhere with a nice view. You work for it 2-3 months, you save money, and then you take your lady and you bring her here with you, and then you come for walks and to look at the details of this. Look at this little chapel here, the color. The moment that I'm walking, I'm feeling like what's missing? Everything is perfect. The weather is perfect, the sea is perfect, the views are perfect, the vibes are perfect. What is it that I'm missing? I'm missing a lady. I'm missing a partner that I could share this moment with. So that kind of vibe it is giving me. Let me show you the guy who is going towards the archaeological site and the church to the other island. They are not using only those boards, those pedal boards, they are also swimming. I see partners swimming. So this is a very romantic place. This is a very special place. It's the kind of place that you want to come here and you want to make a memory. It's a very special. And what else you can do? You can also explore other surrounding areas. There are some beautiful and special corners hidden close to Mochlos and a little bit on the eastern side of Mochlos that you can go for early morning walks, and you can go for evening walks, or you can go for a day trip to just swim in the sea. So yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous place. For it's not like that you can enjoy it every day. It's you gotta make it. You gotta have a special category for Mochlos. Yeah. Holy moly! This place is gorgeous. We could go straight, but I will go left so we can see a little bit more of the beachfront side, and then we might come back to the same location. Strong current warning. So this is the very beach of Mochlos. It is a very shallow and it's a very calm beach, and you can see lots of kids are swimming. So that's one indication that it is family friendly place as well. And some others are just hanging under the sun on the port. It's like small tiny port. And some other people are already dining.
Let go ya. Zapata.
The sea is the calmest and the cleanest that it can possibly get. Look at this. You can see right through the water and you can see the stones, the entire formation. Kids always interested in cameras. So if you enter Mochlos and you arrive to this area, as you can see over there, it says free parking. This car is also going to the free parking. It's very easy, it's very obvious to follow the free parking. You go there and you take a right and you will be leaded towards the free parking. And the second most beautiful thing about Mochlos is that it is not so finished looking place. There are so many beautiful imperfections, there are so many beautiful buildings that absolutely adds to the authenticity and the actual beauty of this place. I cannot emphasize more. You remember before I told you maybe this place deserves like 2 days of stay, possibly a night or two. I could see if you include some close by encounters and visits to beaches and to places and some possible maybe renting a boat kind of activities, I will say this place is absolutely capable of offering a full-blown vacation. And if you want to go explore further, then you can take a break. You can take your car or rent a car. You can go to some party place, spend some time there and come back to the peace zone. Speaking of peace zone, looking at these structures under the water, this is some of the most gorgeous, beautiful structure that you can snorkel. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm so much motivated. I'm so much interested in this place, even more now that I'm coming and I'm seeing this place with a little bit of a relaxed brain, with a little bit of better, full of peace and happiness heart, which comes with lots of things you need to do in your life. You need to get things straight. You need to resolve your stressors. You need to resolve your financial crisis. All of these things, when you step by step resolve them, and then you come to visit a place, it just magnifies the happiness that you which you already have. But if you have struggles in life like I had in the past, I would come to the same place. I would capture the same area, but I will still not feel as connected as today I am feeling because I had A, B, C, D to be fixed and to be taken care of. And luckily, I'm in that stage of my life that I'm able to at least afford a dentist and afford my petrol and afford a living and also offer some help to the people around me, and which I'm so much grateful for, and it's a very important aspect of traveling. So what I'm saying is that if you come here, in case if you don't feel exactly connected, it's not just because of the place. Sometimes we have our issues and we have our struggles which keeps us disconnected. So for therefore I was suggesting very kindly and nicely that sometimes every now and then we may wanna calculate that what's going on in our life and where we are and what are the steps that we need to take. And if you come to make a decision to clear up your mind, Mochlos can be also a perfect choice because it will give you the headroom. It is not noisy, it is not busy, it is so relaxed, it is so laid back that I think I'm the only loud voice in this entire beautiful seaside village. Let me take my glasses off so we have a proper eye contact. So yeah, that's how it is. And now I am inside Mochlos. As you can see, kids are biking. It's the locals, it's the people, the citizens, the residents of Mochlos. So it's a very nice mix of locals and tourists. And the tourists, those who are coming here visiting Mochlos, they are very special people because they are putting the time and the effort to come here, and they are being rewarded with the beauty of this place. Yasas. Εγώ κάνω ένα ταξιδιωτικό βίντεο, ανεβάζω στο YouTube να δουν οι άνθρωποι γύρω στην Αγγλία, Γερμανία, να βλέπουν πόσο ωραίο μέρος είναι ο Μόχλος. Ναι, ευχαριστώ. There was this grandma, she was she came out and she was curious about what I was saying, and then I explained like I'm making like a YouTube touristic video, and I'm explaining the beauty of this place for the people, those who are watching in England, in Germany, and she was like, thank you so much, that's nice. And I was like, yeah. Yes. And the other thing I'm noticing, this place is not filled with shops, not too many shops. There are just a few services and few shops that are open, and it seems like they have absolutely unique products and a very distinguished look to it. I mean, look at this place, completely covered with flowers. So this was the beach when we walked in front of these taverns and restaurants. We went and we made a circle and we came here. That's the most of the taverns and the services which are available here, which is very limited and which makes it very cute and nice at the same time. So here we have a mini market. They have kava and fruit. And we are back where we began the video. Ah, so what are my overall thoughts and what are maybe a few other minor things that I want to mention in order to help you make your decision? One, the walk that we took, it is the shortest route that we could take. We didn't do anything crazy, but if we would want to go for long walks, look at that area. So it's possible to go and explore and walk to that distance even. And then if you would want to go that way, pretty much we can go like about 5 to 6 kilometers distance for walk. So if you thought like, oh, this place is so tiny and so small, of course it is not massive, it is not so developed, or I should say overdeveloped. It's absolutely cute. It is relatively hospitable for over hundreds of people, and at the same time nothing will be too obvious. It will not feel like it's so busy and so rushed. If that's our objective, if that's something what we want from our visit to Mochlos. But also long distance walks and hikes are available as well. And these imperfect houses, tiny little corners and pieces, which is absolutely breathtaking to look at, is also available. So I could confidently tell you, if you are into specialty visits in Crete Island, if you are still into the authenticity of the Cretan and the Greek vibe, where you are not being handled by these massive resorts, then this is your place, because to every business that you go, it has a personal owner, and to every taverna that you walk in, it's a family taverna, and you will get to see the owner, and you will get to see the children of the owner playing around, and which adds a different layer of beauty to the travel. Actually, in the first place, we travel, we explore because we are curious about others people's culture, because we are curious about their way of living. And if that's the objective, then Mochlos will absolutely satisfy that for you. All right, folks, hope you enjoyed this brief video of Mochlos. Keep supporting the channel, hit the like button, consider subscribing, and send your donations, because in the future version of these videos we will be trying to have locals talk to us and have them interviewed and have them explain to us some things that they may want to mention about this place, about the history of this place, and other things. Whatever they have to explain, we will give them the time and the opportunity for them to explain. And I'm trying here to bring something from the heart of people and from my heart directly to your heart, so we have a pleasant experience at the end, and we learn one or two things about the place, and therefore we are more educated, we are more familiar, and therefore we can make wiser decisions. And at the end of the day, maybe it's just informational entertainment that we will receive. So those are the things coming up in the channel. I will be not able to promise you, or I can't tell you what exact date, but that's the strategy, and that's the direction that we will be going. So hope you enjoyed this video. If so, let me know in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up, consider subscribing. Patreon, PayPal account link in the description. Consider supporting me and supporting the channel as well. And I will leave you with some really gorgeous, epic, breathtaking drone footage of Mochlos. Other than that, until the next time, peace.
Let's go, yeah. It's a